My name is Cesar Rodriguez, and I am a person in long-term recovery. I currently have about 11 and a half years in sobriety. Prior to me getting into treatment court, I was caught in a cycle of using, getting arrested, being released, and coming out the exact same person. No solution, no internal changes, and I truly believed I wasn't worthy of recovery because I tried everything on my own will and I got nowhere. So when I got the opportunity to go into treatment court, I didn't really know what I was getting into. I had been in regular courtrooms, multiple violations. I was told I was not a good candidate for probation anymore, that I really just needed to do time. And the judge and the court liaison, they didn't give up on me. They actually believed in me when I couldn't believe in myself. So I don't want to paint a picture that I got this right the first time, because I absolutely didn't. I would go into a treatment program with all the best intentions of basically, I'm gonna follow the rules, I'm gonna come out of this thing, and I'm gonna stay sober forever. But all the suggestions that were given to me about changing the internal pieces, I didn't do them. I looked at treatment like doing time. So I would sit there, I wouldn't absorb anything, but I would follow all the rules, successfully complete, and I'd come out the exact same person. And then I would relapse and land right back into treatment court. And eventually, all my ways, all my best thinking kept getting me locked up again. And I kind of surrendered to the idea, these people may know more than I know. They may be able to tell me a way that I don't have to complete this cycle over and over again. And what they did was tell me, we're giving you one more shot before you end up going to prison. You need to do the internal work. And that's what made everything change. The internal work changed my life forever. All the guilt, all the shame, everything from 20 years of opiate abuse was pulled out, looked at, analyzed. I started telling my testimony. I started sharing the bad and the good with people, and the power that the guilt and shame had over me, the very thing that made me continue using, went away. I don't have to hide who I am to my employer. I don't have to hide who I am from anybody. I openly and freely share what my past looks like. And by doing that, I live free today. So just being able to be in an environment where they wanted me to do better and not to just lock me up again, to be able to break the stigma in my mind that law enforcement and courts and everybody is against me and they just want me locked up, to change my mindset and realize these people want the best for me if only I do what I'm supposed to do. It changed everything for me. Currently, I'm a Rotarian and work on community service projects all over our county. I serve on the board of directors for the Alliance for Healthy Communities. I also serve on the board of directors for the Hope Shot, which is the recovery community organization for Pasco County. I've also had the opportunity to join the board of directors for Warrior Wellness, which is a program for PTSD for our veterans. And substance use, PTSD, it all goes hand in hand. So I get to use my experience there to help some of the patriots and heroes that are in our community and help their quality of life.
Hey, I'm glad you got my message. I have some good news for you. You're gonna be leaving the halfway house. You're gonna be moving into a place of your own.
I spend day after day pouring out, but seeing the smiles, seeing people get this thing and seeing people really bite onto it and see them get their families back, see them get their license back, all these things, that's what fills me back up. So I love being in the community and giving back basically what was freely given to me. I got married in sobriety to another person in sobriety. We have two beautiful kids, a 14-year-old and a 13-year-old, both girls, to be able to live a life that my kids can be proud of, that my wife can be proud of, it means everything. You know, my kids only know me as responsible, reliable, good old dad. And that's one of the biggest gifts of this thing. 12 and a half, 13 years ago, whatever it is, that was not the case. You couldn't trust me. You couldn't believe a word I said. And I was not going to be there. So family's everything. The way that my life is structured is God, family, community service, work, in that order. And it's because that's what works for me, and that's what's important to me.